Alright, well, I crashed. My recording software crashed. But I did get, I think I, well, the deer's already harvested, so. Got a lot of wolves out, and the deer's already harvested. I don't know whether that's an, I didn't get that. Wow. Yeah, I got fog and I got a lot of wolves. That's pretty much the way it is. They have now upped the wolf count. Like we didn't have enough to begin with. So what they say I got meat on me. So yeah, this is I'm trying to get out of this fishing hut. Is basically what I'm looking at. Because I would like to go craft my boots, but it would seem that the neighbors, the unfriendly neighbors, they they want to persist here. Well, I got a troop out there, don't I? I got a troop out there. Wow. That's a lot of footsteps. Are y'all guys gonna come parade around or what? As far as I know, they won't come all the way back in the fishing hut like this. As far as I know. I've been attacked up here, but never been attacked in the back. Of course, it's a new build, so I'm beginning to think I may not get out of this hut. So, I'm gonna try though. I am gonna try. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to break off and do some videos of story mode now that supposedly the bugs are fixed, but I don't know. I don't hear any more footsteps. Still got 3 pieces of meat on me. Um let's see. We are in day 25. Yeah, somewhere around like I don't know, was it 8 or so? Got pretty bad there at one point. Yeah, injury sustained 4. Yeah, the coastal house incident. Because yeah, day 5, day 6, day 5 through 8 were pretty sketchy. The rest of them were fairly incidental. Wolf attacks, no big deal. Did have a little bit of craziness on episode 6 though. What are these guys doing? Yeah, I guess I suppose I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Oh, yeah. Well, come on in if you just need to come in. Come on in. Coming in? You wanna come in? Where are you running to now? Is there a deer out there? Oh, that'd be cool. Wow. They are territorial as hell right now, huh? Oh, because I'm in the back of the fishing hut. Driving him crazy, huh? Well, I suppose, as much as I don't want to do it, much as I don't want to
This
do
gear
it,
is slowing me down.
well, what? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I dropped a decoy inside the hut. No, no. You only hit two. Oh boy, he's just going crazy now.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh, Will, come on. I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of him. I could do it with the knife. I probably should do it with the knife. Really don't want to waste the bullet on him. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna knife him. I can't knife a deer. I have the bow. But since I can pretty easily recover, come on. In fact, I would rather you just attack me right here, and I can just back up. So just attack me here. Well, this is a good way to check, huh? Seemed like I yeah, there it is. Yeah, that decoy's probably driving him nuts, huh? But of course it's on me, so it might as well be a decoy, huh? Alright, you're gonna make me step out, huh? I'm close enough. I think you should, as long as you don't have your friends with you, because I'm not gonna do multiple attacks. But I suppose if you just have to get me. I can stay in here a little longer, but I really don't want to stay in here too much longer. I got things to do. No, drink. And I can put another piece on my stomach. Now the problem here. Now he wandered off since I got rid of the decoy. If I have to, I can just pick all this up, run for it, and drop a decoy for the guys. I don't know how that works when you have 6 wolves chasing you, though. Why do you dislike me so much? What did I do to you? I mean, I killed your other guy. Oh, he's gone now. Well, come on up in here. I'd rather fight you here. I'm interested to see just how far out I can get. Well, you know, rather than just hang around here forever, I do have my rifle on me. Let me look in this. Let me look in here again just to see if there's anything. No, that's not what I did. I can't load myself up too much. So what do you want to bring? Yeah? What? Well, maybe I'll just kill you. Since you're the one closest to me. Oh, now you're gonna walk away. Really? Oh, there's the other one that I stabbed a minute ago. On the episode that I guess nobody's gonna see because I crashed. What if I pick up some more meat? Then what are you gonna do? What if I pick up another piece of meat? What if I pick up all of it? Then what are you gonna do? Oh my goodness. I don't think I can run either. Nope. Not with all this. Why are they just frozen in place? This is a little odd. I'm taking a screenshot of this one because it's a little strange to me. I guarantee if I went to try to walk away, they probably wouldn't be frozen. I suppose just to get a little distance, we're going to fight him. And I'm going to go to Jackrabbit. See if I can make it a Jackrabbit. Excuse me, because the fishing hut is not likely to be usable anytime soon, it would seem. Yeah, they're going. No, they're gonna come after me next. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop a decoy and just go on with it then. I'm interested to see after he eats that if he's just going to continue on after me. No, he goes away. Okay, good. All right, then I will kind of make a little loop around here. Okay, well that's good. I like the fact he turned away. Not that there's not another wolf over here, but I'd rather fight one wolf than 6. 3 wolves I'd even deal with 3, but you know, no more than that. I gotta get back down to Quonset though, which is seems like a good sign that they're having abundance of them down here. Maybe that means they won't be a Quonset. Don't know. Definitely cannot run, so. But I do want to go by that fishing cabin to see if I have another deer hide. I think I dropped one over there. And I'm just hoping they're not all like walking my way and I just am blissfully ignorant as I walk to certain death. And the bear could be over here as well. So I really need to get some distance going here. And there's a wolf that hangs out here under the pier, so I haven't seen him yet. I think it was like episode 1 or 2 or whatever. I think 2 that I got a bark. Never saw the wolf. Never came after me, but unmistakably heard a wolf bark. I think I've got enough distance that even with 1 scent, I'm not gonna get tracked. I don't know. Now walking down the road? That I don't know. Yeah, the fog makes it a little bit uncertain as to what my fate is at the moment. I'd say as long as I stay on the move, it's going to be really difficult for them to particularly track me because they're just going to constantly be going toward a moving scent. I'd say if I stood still long enough, but I imagine I'm out of their radius at this point. I'm just happy to be out of that fishing hut. I still gotta go get my... Well, I have another sleeping bag somewhere. Somewhere I have another sleeping bag. I'm gonna have to go back to my other videos and find it. But let's see. let's see if I know I have a pelt in here, hide here, whatever, somewhere, of some either. Yes, and it's 75%. Boy, I really thought it was more than that. I tell you what, I'm gonna. I just feel compelled to break these down. I haven't found any more cured leather. I would like to say that I would keep that just in case.
What have we here?
Yeah, I need a little more tinder. I would say I'd like to keep that, but interesting. I don't know if I have any cloth on me at all. No, I do not. 3? Wow, really? Okay. It's all colorful and everything and pretty, but I'll take the 3 cloth. Not gonna argue with that.
This stuff will come in handy.
.22, that's cool. Yeah, I really want to, I mean, they're half the weight. So, that's good, but, I just don't think even with the stat increase, but wow, 10% protection, you know, not really worried about the wetness bonus. I really, you know, at half the weight, with the gun weighing 8 pounds, there's a big difference in sprint amount. And that's 13 difference. Wow, that's a tough one. Because I'm going to have to tear it. What I was hoping to do is come back and fix these and just exceed the stats. But I have yet to, and I'm going to be, I tell you what, I'm going to have to come back this way anyway. When I go to Mystery Lake. So I'm going to need this to make the boots. So rather than wait, the thing is, am I going to be calling all wolves to me as I walk down the road? Will I make it to Quonset? That'll be the question. Still just 1 cent. I feel compelled to try. Because the other deer hides are down there. All my hides are down there. And if I make the boots, then it's really irrelevant about either one of these. I'm intrigued at this point to see what the outcome will be. I'd hate to lose the whole run just to go down here to make boots. But I cannot run. My problem is those wolves are so close at the log sort, and I'm exposed. Gee, I really don't know what to do here. I'm going to carefully move down here. I sure wish the fog was lifted. It's midday, so I've got the time. I could go up and go that way, but Hmm. Yeah, it's a tough call. I can go up at the log sort, but by then I'm exposed. So I got the cover, but I think with this, I don't know. I don't know how far they can smell me with one scent. If I had three, I wouldn't even attempt this. Even with two, I'd be really worried. But with one, I don't know. Well, at least I have a vehicle down here, so of course it's well before the log sort. But if worse comes to worse, I can always jump in here, I suppose. Well, the fog seems to be lifted a little bit. I have a little more visibility. Yeah, I don't see them any close to the road. Well, one thing about it, now that I've moved out of the area, the migration pattern could have changed. Which means what? They're down at Quonset now, right? How wonderful. But the draw distance may be deceptive here. There is another deer, but I'm not going to wait 5 days for a cure at this point. This 75% hide I have on me, it'll be ready fairly quick. I left my pry bar. I haven't been in this car yet. Was this car here? This doesn't seem like it was here. Huh. Well, you know, there's no rules here. There's nothing says I have to do this or have to do that, so can make it up as I go along. The pry bar is out there in the shack, but I think I have another one at Quonset at the garage. Seemed like I had to. I don't know. I know I broke up one of them for scrap metal. Either way, I'll definitely not be leaving here without a pry bar. That's for sure. I'm not gonna go to the dam without a pry bar. That's not happening. And I'm definitely making plenty of noise, aren't I? Alright. Well, the coast looks clear at this point, at least for this part of the journey. Let us see what happens. Because I'm still at midday, so I've got the time. Yeah, I'm not quite down there yet, so they could all still be there and I just haven't seen them yet. Of course, I probably pulled them away to some degree. I don't know. There's probably another deer over here. But like I said, I still have a pile out on the ice too, so. And I've got the gut and the hide in there. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't see them. Well, this is be a good test. Will they just... Ooh, they are close, aren't they? You guys gonna come after me? They certainly look like they're moving this way. Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk past and I'm gonna drop another piece. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Let's just see. Because I may be able. You know what I'm gonna try? You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna drop a decoy. Then I'm gonna pick it up. If the theory's correct, they should just come to the spot that I dropped the decoy and have it as a marked spot, right? Of course, I can't see anything. No, they don't look like... They don't look like they've started to migrate. I'm not in their line of sight. Obviously, I won't say obviously they can smell me, but I wouldn't think from this distance they could. So this is basically a no. So that answers that question. At least one of them can. If I end up having to fight him anyway, I'm gonna be seriously pissed off. I'm glad I could accommodate you. Glad you better not come after me. Okay? You better not come after me. Well, that'll say one thing. If he comes after me, I'm not giving you any more meat. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm kind of being egalitarian right now, since y'all are starving. I could just be stingy. I am sharing, so all I'm asking is for safe passage by, so. Just go back out on the ice with your friends and leave me the hell alone. Lost 2 pieces of meat now. It's getting expensive. These wolves are costing me. Costing me more than I want to give. I should have just gone ahead and killed him. Saved my piece of meat. But I'm trying to be nice. I just hope there's not a bunch of wolves down here. You know, there's 4 or 5 wolves down here and 4 or 5 wolves, whatever, 6 wolves down there. I think that's a little much. I don't remember that car being there though. This one, I mean, yeah, but that other one, that red one, that's new as far as I can tell. That's the problem with the draw distance here and these wolves. By the time they appear, you're kind of committed to where you're going, and then you don't want to stop. And I'm just glad they're not right here. This really gets me when they're right here and you're exposed, because I've been attacked right around this rock. I'll migrate down this far and it'd be close to the road, and that's it. You come right past where I just was, and bam, he's on you. So now we're getting into dangerous territory. Oh, look, there we go. Man, look. This is so typical of the game. This isn't coincidental. Don't think that's coincidental at all. It's not. I don't even think crouching makes a difference here either, because with the scent and probably he's on the side of the road to stay. In fact, he's probably already smelled me and he's already moving my direction. Now, if there's just one, I'm not averse to going ahead and fighting him. Just to get him out of the way, be done with it. I just don't know how many more there are. You know, it could be the same situation, and not in the fishing hut, but now it's going to be happening here. Don't really see any more out there, so I don't know. You sure you want to do this? It's probably not going to end well for you. I can promise you, it's not going to end well for you.
Get away, you mother!
See, it's not going to end well for you. But it was your decision. Just want to see if there's any more. Well, if the game is determined to do that, not much I could do about it. Definitely not going to get a decoy. It's the end of the decoys. What's that statement? From now on, whatever you want, you're going to have to take. From this point on, you're going to have to take it. That's right. Come take it.
Get away, you mother!
All right. Oh, man. They are really being a nuisance, aren't they? I have more blood loss? Wow, there are just a bunch of them, aren't there? I'm not going to make it in the door either, am I? Yeah, barely. Wow. There are a bunch of wolves over there. There are
I'm
a
gonna
bunch.
bleed out soon.
I know. I'm trying to get in the door to get you some. Trying to get you fixed up here. That's why. Because he could smell it. Let's see what I got. Alright. See, here's the deal. I have Old Man's Beard lichen, right? Now, supposedly, I'm supposed to be able to apply this as an antiseptic, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Because I've done this. It seems like I'm probably wrong. But I could have sworn I did that as an antiseptic, and it didn't take it as an antiseptic. Now I'm going to come back here and find out there is no deer hide here. Right? Which means this is basically for nothing. Other than I can make a wolf coat. That'd be about it. And considering that I came all the way here, I could have sworn that I had I'm still gonna have to take that with me. Actually, I'll just take both these with me. I guess what I'll do is I'll just go back by. I'll get the combat boots, but then I'll have to have the cured leather. I have no more cured leather, but I'll find some at the dam. I guess from this point on, we're just gonna have to kind of ad lib, you know? Just gonna have to ad lib as we go. There's no real way to say I'm gonna do this or that because it's just there's too much going on. Suppose I can try to drop this stuff out of the back here. Sure wish there was another deer hide here though. Alright, well I'm sure I'm gonna need this. I haven't looked at the clothes yet, but I can certainly imagine. Definitely gonna want my bow, and I can make plenty of arrows now. Let's look at the clothes first, and then we'll have to cut this episode. But let me see. That didn't get hit too bad. I'm sure the toque, yeah. Wow, almost, huh? Almost took it all the way.
I better find some water.
Okay. Sweet. Wow, that jumped it up way up there, huh? Alright, before we do anything else, let's drink the tea. Let's drink some water. And let's get some shut-eye. Well, that second attack brought me down hard, huh? Alright, I'm gonna cut this one here. And we will find out what the damage is. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. But that's what I have those deer hides for. Yeah, it's better to have one deer item than multiples, because it just takes too much hide to keep them up. Give me a like, let me know what you think. Be back within the be back, and I'm sure it'll be a blizzard when you get back. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when we get back. Let me know what you think. See you soon.